Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
So today I will do my English project, but before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Kaskara Sendria, and you can call me Kaska. So today I want to tell you my experience and describing a country that is Egypt. Okay, so this is the country introduction. So basically, Egypt is a country in North Africa, and Egypt is famous for their history, their ancient, and their amazing monument, like pyramids. You know, the pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, the Nile River, and fun fact: the pyramids of Giza is still seven wonders of the years. Okay, next. So this is the overview of the Egypt. So this is the city. This is, I think, the New Cairo. So in Egypt there is on there IKN, if you know. So in Egypt the capital city is Cairo, but there is a place that is New Cairo. That is the IKN, but it's Egyptian version. And Egypt is a small part of its is in the Middle East. It's surrounded by two seas, that is the Mediterranean and Red Seas. And the Nile River is one of the longest river in the world. It's crossed so many city, so many country, not only city but country. And the capital city is Cairo, is one of the biggest cities in Africa. So Cairo is very big, and it's very famous for its rich history and busy market. Yeah, so in Cairo, if you go to Cairo, there will be so many history, like the head of Hussein, and the tomb of Imam Shafi'i and the others. And the busy market is, if you go to, there is, beside Al Azhar Mosque, there is a very busy market that all people selling there, and it's very crowded, and it's very risky to go there if you not bring any tour guide. And Egypt has about 110 million people, making it the most populated country in the Arabian world. Okay, next. So the overview of Egypt again, ya. So basically Egypt is one of the oldest countries in the world with a history of more than 5,000 years. And Egypt is famous because of its pyramids. Yeah, in a total, Egypt has 142 pyramids in a different location. And beside the pyramids, Egypt has its own monument like this, and city like Gaza, and like Giza. And the Great Pyramids, as I said before, is the seven wonders of the ancient world, and it's the only one still standing today. So the ancient Egyptians were very smart. They created writing, art, and buildings. Until now, uh, even in the Egyptians, people still doesn't know how they built their own pyramids. And Egypt was ruled by many powerful leader, or we can say Firaun, such as Tutankhamun, Cleopatra, and Ramses II, or we know as the Firaun at the Prophet Musa era. Okay, so the Egyptian economy. So Egypt is very so mostly the Egyptian economy is from the tourism. And besides the tourism, Egyptian economy is from agriculture and industry. So the fertile Nile Delta is ideal for growing crops such as cotton, rice, and wheat. Yeah, so basically, because Egypt has the access to the Nile River, so everywhere you will meet a free water depot that you can drink it freely. And mostly people doesn't eat rice, but there is rice, but the rice is not that good in Indonesia. So people is mostly eating a wheat or a bread. And Egypt is also a major exporter of the textile, cement, and petroleum products. And Egypt has one way, that is the Suez Canal, one of the most important waterways, generates a substantial revenue by linking the Mediterranean and Red Seas, allowing faster shipping between Europe and Asia. So basically, Egypt is between the Europe and Asia. So you can go to Asia and you can go to Europe uh, by uh, by uh, by using Egypt way. Okay, so the tourism in Egypt, yeah, tourism is a very vital part of Egyptian economy, attracting millions of visitors every year. Why? Because Egypt is in an ideal location. So if you are from Asia, it's not that far to go to Egypt. And if you're from Europe, it's very near actually to go to Egypt. So every summer, mostly the Europe people doesn't like every winter in Europe. It's like a summer in Egypt. So like uh, if Europe people doesn't like the snow, they will go to Egypt for their holidays. And people mostly came to explore the ancient wonders such as Pyramid of Giza, the Sphinx, and the Valley of the Kings. Yeah, so basically there is three best place to visit in Egypt. That is Pyramid of Giza. There is many history that for what they built a pyramid, and it's a very cool history for Egypt. And there is the NMEC, or as we know, like the Museum of Early Egyptian Civilization. So you can see the mummy of Ramses II, or the body of Ramses II. That is the Prophet Musa Firaun era. Okay, so next. Yeah, so natural life in Egypt. Yeah, so Egypt's wildlife is adapted to the desert climate with animals such as camels, desert fox, and various reptiles. So the Nile River provide a vital habitat for many species, including Nile crocodile, hippopotami, and variety of fish. And the Red Sea is famous for its diverse marine life, including the colorful coral reef, dolphin, and exotic fish, making it a top destination for snorkeling and diving. Yeah, in Egypt there is, if you go in any city, I think you will see maybe there is so many stray dogs, and but there is no cat. So that is the fun fact. So in Egypt there is only a very little cat, but there is many stray dog in there. Next, the festival and tradition in Egypt, because Egypt is mostly a Muslim country, so they are like Indonesia. Their festival Idul Adha, Idul Fitri, and yeah, that is the most popular festival. So the next, this is what I like, the Egyptian culture and cuisine. So fun fact that Egyptian is not doing a breakfast. Why? Because they are mostly work on um, afternoon until evening. Yeah, so in morning they don't eat anything. So this is one of the food that is called this full. This is like mostly nuts, but I don't like when I try. It's like the taste is so weird. But I don't know why people love them. Okay, so yeah, so this is the one of the best spot too, that is it's around in the pyramid. So this is the, if you can see so people in Egypt is writing by uh by a stone, yeah. Next, nah. So this in Egypt there is so mostly they are a football fan, and if you go to the market you will see many people selling Egyptian jersey, because they are very proud of Egyptian national team. Okay, yeah. So maybe that's all, yeah. For me, sorry if I have some mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.